Good afternoon, welcome, it's Anna here. It's Wednesday and that means that it is time to use it or lose it. I have my little box, of things that I put in here to at some point make into ephemera, and I am sorry but I have added to it this past week. I have a piece of packaging that I couldn't resist putting in here. I got some gua board that I am going to use in my face. It was in a sample box, but I wanted to use this packaging into making do something fun. This is not new. This is the packaging from last week. I just tea dyed it. Or no, I didn't. I sprayed some coffee on it to make the backside look a bit more interesting, and these will be covered up and made into journaling cards or tags. I have added this. This is some music paper. One of the gifts in the advent calendar I got was wrapped in this, and I want to do something with it. It could be collage, but I have an idea. I added one more thing. I added this. This is also packaging from some hard rye bread I had, and I thought this could be a cool little thing in a journal. So that is what I added, and then it is all the same as last week. My collage masterboards, some envelopes and other stuff. But I think I want to try making something with this so that I don't add to this. And I think I want to start with, let's start with this. The idea I have is, as you can see, this is a bit torn here, and this is a bit torn, and I have an idea. I want to try and glue this together, because here is lovely, oops, that broke. Here you have lovely writing on this one, and I want to glue it together and make it into a pocket or something, and maybe use this for collaging. So I'm getting my tiny glue paper out, and I can see and I can tell that I have to be careful because this is cracky paper. This I would not put in a journal. Only good for collaging and stuff like that. But then again, you cannot collage. As you can see, it cracks. You cannot make... Oh, this is incredible. I have never, ever felt such paper in such a lousy condition. Did I glue it the right way now? Yes, I did. Thank God. Yeah. You can only collage so much, you know. You cannot collage every single piece of paper you have, because then you cannot. Well, yeah, you would do nothing else but collaging. So, and this one was quite sturdy all of a sudden. Oh, there's some tape there. Okay. Doesn't want to be ripped. Let me get my paper cutter. And I hope the tape won't damage it, but I don't think so. There we go. This will go into my collage paper bin. And while this dries, because now it's a bit more sturdy, I don't want to start collaging or making something out of this until it dries. So this will go to the side and dry up, and then we will start working on this. Question is, do I want to keep it as something I tuck on over a page like this? Then again, it would bulk it up quite heavily because this is one thick board. I could cut it off up here and just cover one side or two and make it into a tag, because I like this little hole here. Yeah, tag it is. I'm gonna use my cutter once again to get a nice clean cut here. I don't trust myself with scissors. So, how is everybody doing? I hope you are doing good or great even. Now I have an idea. How about, ooh, that fits perfectly. Let's do it. Let's glue that down on this one. And we use all of the paper. That is fantastic. I love doing this. I love doing my use it or lose it because I use things up and I make the ephemera I'm planning to make instead of just hoarding things, thinking, oh, I could use it one day, because I have learned that that day might never come. I am not I'm quite good at hoarding. And I see that that line there needs to have something else, but and I just have to cover this up with something that is writable, like a lined paper or some other thing. I'm just looking behind me to see what I have. Maybe I can use this. An order I got from Nancy at Wishes and Weeds came wrapped in this. And that way I use up three things. The paper and that paper and the board. Yeah, I will do it. Because you can journal on that one. And we will decorate the other side. Oh, as I said, I hope you are doing good, doing well, getting some crafting done, enjoying your week. I am getting crafting done. As you can see. So let's use scissors anyway here. And just even this out. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Anna and I am a junk journal creator and I live in Sweden. That is why my English is far from perfect, but I do the best I can. There we go. And I create junk journals made from mostly repurposed sources. Now I have a problem. I just realized, because I do not have a hole punch, which is the same shape. So maybe I should just cut it out using my scalpel or X-Acto blade instead. Yeah, let's do it. Trying to do my best not to damage the paper. Or my hands. Oh dear. I say I don't trust myself with scissors and then I take out my X-Acto blade and start cutting away. Anyway, that looks okay, I guess. This one needs some more glue. I can feel it lifting. Yep, let's go in with some art glitter glue here. And this one was left without its pin for way too long earlier today. I was watching my dear friend Carol. She has the YouTube channel Friendly Quail, and she has a series called Try Something New Tuesday, where she makes different things that she has watched other people do, and she wants to try it herself. So much fun. And she made a really cool belly band with hidden journaling space today, and I did one as well and put in my example journal. So that was fun, and then I forgot to put the pin in the glue. So, but it seems to have survived. Having my coffee here, just needed to get a little sip. Oh, I don't want this to crack. I want to round the edges, so I'm getting my little corner chomper here. There we go. That way it goes in and out of pockets much more easy. I might sew around this as well at some time. I haven't decided yet, but now I want to decorate this side, because this one side will be the writing one. What do I want? Do I want to use my Timmy people? Maybe I usually do, or maybe I want some fussy cuts, because I have started fussy cutting flowers. I have been fussy cutting away like no tomorrow, making all kind of pockets with fussy cuts, and here's even more same style for my journal I'm working on, and I have other pieces here as well that I'm waiting to fussy cut. But I think I like this. It's maybe it's too small. Let me get some more flowers out. Here we are. I don't know if I have any big ones left. Just trying to see what I have. That's too pale. Wrong direction. Too small, too small, too small. Could be fun, but no, I don't feel like it. And I want to add something else as well. Let me put these back in here. This is CD envelopes that I put my fussy cuts in if I don't use them right away. So this is an option. Maybe I could, I'm looking and see if I have any doilies lying around, or if I won't have to go and fetch them in the cupboard. Might have, let's see. Do some that maybe. I'm just flipping through my stash back behind me. Could use some of the swatches. Or maybe some of the, this is really white though, the embossed paper. I think I would like some labels, at least one label or two, maybe. I think I'm actually aiming for these. And I can do some mark making on this as well. So let's try and tear a piece. Let's start by tearing this off. I think that is too small. It would be cool to have a whole line like that and do some mark making on it, like circling, doing circles, or so I could put that there and that one and some label or two. Could be fun, right? And then maybe something up here. Oh, I know. That Tim Holtz for stamps have some lovely pinks. Let's put one of those up here. That would be really cool. And I think I want the almost neon one. That one I want. So I'm gonna ink the edges a little bit to make it look a bit more like a real stamp. And then I am going to that way add some extra ink, glue, because now that I have touched it, the glue might be less effective. So I'm gonna start with that. Nice, thank you. Then I'm gonna do this one, and I think I want to try and use glue stick on that, but I want a stickier glue stick that's a bit more gooey. This one is a bit more dry. This one is really sticky. The Pritt glue stick. There we go. And I purposely didn't ink that. So let's ink this one. And use glue stick on this one as well. Just since I have it out. And we are going to put it there. And. Oh, let's get the ruler away. I'm having so much stuff on my desk all the time. I just want to get rid of some stuff. Let's do the marking here. I'm just using a fine liner, and I want to do a bit of, just enhancing the swatches a bit. They're not perfectly round, but that could be fun. And I think I want to ink this a bit, so I'm gonna fold this over since it's a bit gluey now. And I want to use my distress ink. This is Vintage Photo, and I'm using one of my makeup brushes, and I'm gently just touching because this is quite fragile and I am a heavy inker, so I'm trying not to break any of the tiny little pieces of the fussy cut. Just making the edges less white. There we go, and let's glue it down. More coffee. Now I'm using the Art Glitter glue because this paper was a bit shiny or glossy, and I want it to stick. And Art Glitter glue, if you are not familiar with it, it is phenomenal on gluing paper to paper, and it sticks really quick and sticks hard. So, oops. Let me get another tweezer up and try and get this loose. Please do not. Just using some paper towel to dab this down a bit and get rid of any excess glue. And there. Can't be helped. Putting some ink on it so it's not as white. So that's the tag. I'm quite pleased with that. We should have something though. Ooh, more Art Glitter glue there. Something in the hole there. I should get rid of this paper. It's too gluey. I don't want to mess up any more things. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna find something to put there. Maybe some lace or some little ribbon of some sort. We can do that in a bit. So let's start working on the next thing. Let's do this. I want to make it into a pocket, so I'm gonna get rid of the sides, I think. Yeah, because I don't want the folds. I'm gonna cut them off. And this will go into my glue bin again. Collage bin, I mean. Now I want to make a little notch up here because this will be a top loading pocket, I think. Or maybe I do not want to do that because I wanted to do a tuck spot instead. How about me being indecisive today? So what do I want to put on this one then? Maybe I want to, oh yeah, let's see if we have another flower here somewhere. That one is nice, but it's just a tiny bit too tall. And we have the tulips. I really like the tulips. We could do like that, and we could cut off the piece down here. I believe it has been one more, and I have cut that one out, so we can cut that off there. I just want to get rid of some of the white here. That wasn't stuck together. Never mind. And I could just add this little leaf wherever I want. That could be perfect. Adding it over here, for instance. I like it. What do I want to keep with it then? Do I want to add more labels, maybe? Stamps? What do I have? I'm just flipping, looking for right labels here. That's one option. That's even better. I like that more. So, and I want, maybe I want a stamp as well. Let's look in my box. I have both boxes and I have what's it called? Stamp albums. Kind of like that. Well, this one is even better. Ooh, that is great. Let's do it. So I will start by inking and gluing down. And let's do the makeup brush instead when you do, when I ink the flower, because it has so many creases and things like that, and I want it all to be covered. Let's make this little leaf here as well. This is called leaf when it's a flower. Maybe it's called something else, because it's not the stem, I know that. Question is, do I want the label? I think I want them together like that. So I'm going to start by gluing them down. The label and the stamp. So anyway, I didn't want to throw that paper out because I thought it was so yummy. So I just put it in the box, and then I realized that I could make it into a pocket by gluing it double. Or a journaling card. It could be a journaling card, but then I will have to glue something to write on the back. But I think I want it to be a pocket. This will look really lovely in a spring type journal. this one down as well. And let's cut off the excess here that sticks out beneath the page. I like that, and now I do not want to make a notch here. Maybe I should round that corner and make it into a tuck spot instead. And I could be sewing around it as well. Maybe just round that corner and then sew it onto the page. That would be even better. So I'm gonna round that corner quite a big round. Love it. So let's check time. We are at 31 minutes. I will not make this video any longer. So at least I took care of two things that I added to the box this week and didn't add to it. Yes, I did. Sorry, I added this. So one thing added this week. Sorry about that. That's not how this is supposed to go. I'm supposed to use up as much as I add, but never mind. At least I'm having fun. That's the main thing, right? So that's it for today. Let's take one more look. This is this pocket with the tulips. I really think that turned out really great. And this is the tag. And I like that one as well. That's it for today. Short and sweet, not really 30 minutes, but that's my use it to lose it. Welcome back next week. We will tackle the box once again, and I hope I haven't added too much. Yeah, if you like this video, like, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me a comment down below. Do you like the things I created today? Do you have any ideas for me for the future? And let's add this. I just saw I had it lying right in front of me. It's some kind of seam binding that has been dyed. Let's cut that off. Now it looks a bit more finished. So that's it. Thank you all so much for being with me today. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys really, really soon. Bye.